The Darling Undesirables by Blythe Ayne. Read by Blythe Ayne. Dedication to all my readers with heart. Chapter 1. Hart stood in front of the Museum of Scientific Improbabilities and Unpredictable Oddities. She looked up at the sable brownstone building. Up and up she peered, until her eyes came to the lights of the mechanical aurora borealis, pouring extraordinary revolving images into the sky. "My darling undesirables," Keeper D said, "this is a great and glorious privilege you've been given by Father Inventor. Please show your appreciation." The small band of Darling Undesirables stood at quiet attention without a clue what was expected of them. All of them, that is, except Hart, peeved by Keeper D's pseudo-pious act for the benefit of people streaming past them into the museum. Keeper D folded her hands as if in silent prayer. The Darling Undesirables imitated her gesture. But Hart's friend I didn't, and Hart didn't. I didn't because he couldn't see. Hart didn't because whatever she believed, it was private. People poured around them on both sides, keeping a respectful distance, while sneaking sidelong glances at Hart. Her fury rose. She had eyes, she had ears, she had hands and arms and legs and feet, she had hair and a mouth. In short, she looked like an ordinary girl of 11 or 12, although she'd recently turned 15. There was the staring with sidelong glances at her, and the blatant staring when they saw I. He'd become the most famous Darling Undesirable. He had no eyes, no residual eyes, no eye sockets, no suggestion of eyes. His face was soft skin from forehead to cheek to chin, with a beautifully formed nose and mouth. Hart saw Keeper D glimpse at her out of the corner of her eye. Quick as snake tongues, she reached out and grabbed Hart's hands, clasped them together to her chest, then returned to her own position. Hart tried to move her hands, but, strangely, a magnetic force held them gripped to her chest. As she gazed at the roiling lights in the sky above, the delicate pastel colors spun into a ball and became an intense, heavenly purple, forming an arch. Filmy pale green haloed out from the purple arch. Hart sensed a tugging at her entire body, as if she would pull up and soar right through that arch, 500 feet.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?